Pakistan is a country where nearly 25 million children are out of school due to poverty. Due to this situation, at a young age, children are forced to work as mechanics in workshops or are hired by beggar mafia on daily wages. In this alarming situation, there are a few people who stand up for the young children and initiate various projects.
Mashal Model School is a charity-based school that is located in the suburbs of Islamabad. Today, a charity festival is organized by the school for the well-being of students. Here, students are participating in various activities such as drawing, painting, storytelling, and poetry. Let's talk to children and let's see what they are doing.
देखो इन्हें ये है ओस की बूंदें पत्तों की गोद में आसमां से कूदे अंगड़ाई ले फिर करवट बदल कर नाजुक से मोती हंस दे फिसल कर खो न जाए तारे ज़मीं पर।
Mashal Model School is one such project that is working for underprivileged children of slum areas of Islamabad. It was developed by Dr. Zeba Hussain with the help of Embassy of Poland to raise children with dignity by providing them education and a hope to live. To equip children with various forms of literature, Children's Literature Festival was organized by the school. Students learned creative writing, drawing, painting and poetry during the festival. At this occasion, His Excellency Piotr Opalinski, Ambassador of Poland, expressed his views.
मुझे बहुत खुशी महसूस हो रही है कि इस लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल में मुझे मदद किया गया है और जितना ज़्यादा हमारे बच्चे लिटरेचर पढ़ेंगे उतना ही वो मुल्क की तरक्की और खुशहाली के लिए बेहतर सोच के शामिल हो सकता है।
General Manager Serena Hotel, Mr. Michel Galopin was also among the guests. The children were thoroughly happy as they enjoyed the festival by learning new forms of literature, drawing, painting, poetry and stories. At the end of the day, the children were given snacks and cookies and they happily went their homes.
His Excellency Mr. Piotr Polinsky is with us. Let's talk to him. Good morning, sir. How are you doing today?
Thank you.
So welcome to Children's Literature Festival. What would you like to say about today's wonderful event where you can see hundreds of children participating in different activities?
May I hold it? So we are here today to celebrate the Children's Literary Festival. There is no more noble activity than education, giving the proper quality education to the children like Mashal School is doing for several years now. With all credits go to Madame Zeba, the director. Polish Embassy is only helping since 2013 in providing funds for the education and also for establishment of the new school unit for the underprivileged children in Bari Imam. We have made several projects and the recent one was also vocational training for children and computers laboratory, so that children can get more skills. And what I would like to say, first of all, this is such a very, very talented children here, so they deserve our support.
So what do you have to say about all the different literature festivities that the children are doing? Painting, listening to stories, story writing and all that. Do you think that this is important for the well-being of the society?
Absolutely. Because all these children, they deserve their childhood, happy childhood and the quality education which is provided by Mashal School.
Do you have any future projects with other organizations just like Mashal Model School?
Well, of course, we are going to continue and to support the children from in our neighborhood.
Okay. His Excellency, would you like to say a few words about the audience of FIRE?
I'm very grateful to FIRE for giving this quality information to Pakistan public and for touching a very important social issues. This is for the betterment of the society, the betterment of the world.
Thank you so much, His Excellency, for your time. Thank you so much. So viewers, right now we have Mr. Michel, General Manager, Serena Hotel. Serena Hotel, being a part of its corporate social responsibility, is a major financer to Mashal Model School. Good morning, sir. How are you doing today?
Fine, it's a great day today. Children around.
Yeah. So how do you feel on this beautiful children festival that is supported by Serena Hotel?
We are very happy at the Serena because when I came here 4 years ago, I could witness like 350 children. And now Mashal School has over 800 children. And today is a great day because of the literature festival. They are very creative. They love books, they love reading, they love drawing. And the talents are going to blossom more and more. It's a great day.
So do you think that this literature festival is very important for this mental well-being of children?
It's very important because for them it's awareness to creativity and to learning. Yes, it's the root of their future life in terms of learning.
So would you like to tell us something more about the corporate social responsibility by Serena Hotel?
Well, we encompass a very large agenda per year. We look after nature, we look after schools, and also we clean parks. We do all kinds of activities for the well-being of society and going out and reaching people and reaching also in ecology. We look after nature, which actually we are very busy. It's great. We are not only doing hotel business, we are reaching to people outside the hotel.
So ladies and gentlemen, now we have the lady behind the whole project and the whole idea, Miss Zeba Hussain. Let's talk to her. Good morning, ma'am. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent initiative.
Thank you very much. This has been a long journey. It's been 8.5 years now that we started the school with 2 children. And these are those children who pick up garbage, wash cars, and on the streets, go through sexual abuse, violence at home, all kind of atrocities. And
so what kind of facilities are you providing to them?
we're giving them government school education. We've mainstreamed 550 children, prepared them and put them in the government schools. We have inclusion as well as a part of the whole system. Children with disabilities are given the opportunity to come into the school and be mainstreamed in the normal classrooms. We are also giving them books, bags, uniforms, dignity, the biggest thing. Teachers from the same community, 49 teachers from the same community.
So are you
Premises.
doing some skilled training as well?
Yes, with the help of the Polish Ambassador, and the project that we got was a 6-month project, and our vision was always skill development, because these children are those children who will never go into universities, maybe 1 or 2, but they do not have the money to go to higher educational institutions. After metric, they will be able to do skill and be in the market. Our children right now are picking up garbage, washing cars, and we're giving them carpentry classes, physical education and nutrition classes, computer classes, advanced computer classes, and then sewing classes, zari work. So all these things will make them able and give them the opportunity to learn more, to understand more.
So what was the purpose behind organizing this literature festival?
I think literature is the heart of a human being. Literature, through storytelling, you tell experiences, you give them lessons, you give them moral lessons, you give them character building, you give them resilience, you give them cohesion. The need of the day now in this world is everyone coexisting and still accepting the differences and living in peace and harmony. The idea of Literacy Festival was to give them the feeling that education can go through all the boundaries. There's nothing that can stop education go forward. And our children are able to write stories, are able to read stories, are able to imagine. Imagination is the hope that takes you forward.
Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we have Miss Hina Haroon, who is a storyteller and a volunteer teacher at Mashal Model School. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you, Sarish?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Ma'am, please tell our viewers about your role in Mashal Model School.
Actually, I have my own preschool by the name of the Kids Place in Islamabad, but I am a volunteer worker. I love to work with kids. I love to tell stories to them. So I've been working with PKSS and Kuch Khas, Sahil, Winter Bazaar. So Mashal schools, they called me up and they wanted me to hold a storytelling session here. I came here and I was happily surprised and shocked. It was such a wonderful experience to be here, not only for me, because I believe that whenever I am around kids, I learn so much from them. But I am so happy that these kids are so confident, so vibrant, so full of life. They want to learn. They want to, they love to interact with each other, especially with the teachers. And they are all up there. They just want to learn and learn and learn. So it was a wonderful experience. And I think these kids, Mashal schools, they are doing really well with these kids because their level of confidence was amazing. I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth, but it was wonderful the way they were communicating with me, the way they were interacting with me, again, the way they were absorbing all the things, all the stories, all the things. So it was wonderful. The experience was wonderful as far as I'm concerned.
Ma'am, how was the literature festival of today?
It was wonderful. Again, I just told you, because I always love to work with kids, especially with these kids, underprivileged kids. They are not underprivileged, but the main thing is that opportunities for us in big cities, our kids, they have lots and lots of opportunities, whereas they have less opportunities and less exposure as far as other kids are concerned. So they are wonderful in everything that they do. The way they communicate, again, I told you before, the way they communicate, the way they respond to us, it was wonderful. And CLF was, as always, it was wonderful. The experience was amazing.
बेटा क्या नाम है आपका?
समीना।
कौन सी क्लास में पढ़ते हो?
प्रेप क्लास में।
अच्छा, आज आप यहाँ पे क्या करने के लिए आए हो?
ड्राइंग बनाने के लिए और स्टोरी सुनने के लिए, कहानियाँ सुनने के लिए।
ये ड्राइंग आपने बनाई है? अच्छा, बहुत अच्छी ड्राइंग बनाई है। और आप मुझे ये बताओ कि आपको यहाँ पे सबसे अच्छी टीचर कौन सी लगती है?
सारी अच्छी लगती है, बहुत अच्छी लगती है सारी टीचर।
अच्छा, आपको लंच भी मिलता है, बुक्स भी मिलती है, यूनिफॉर्म भी मिलता है?
सारे मिलते हैं, लंच भी मिलता है, यूनिफॉर्म भी मिलती है, बुक्स भी मिलते हैं, सब कुछ मिलता है।
क्या नाम है बेटा आपका? कौन सी क्लास में पढ़ते हो आप?
2।
ये ड्राइंग आपने बनाई है? आपको स्कूल में पढ़ के मज़ा आता है?
जी।
सबसे अच्छा सब्जेक्ट कौन सा लगता है? उर्दू, इंग्लिश, मैथ, साइंस?
मैथ।
ये तो आशा की लहर है, ये तो उम्मीद की सहर है, खुशियों की नहर है, खो न जाए ये तारे ज़मीं पर।
With cameraman Salman, this is Sarish Kamal, Fire TV, Islamabad.